think the kickoff cocktail reception is what you would call the Tall Tale and Liars Club. They all have distinct memories of every game, every at-bat, and every pitch. And tonight they come together, and they relive the memories of when they were teammates, and they really form a bond. So by the time they take the field on Sunday, they are a team of alumni to play the game.
Anytime you can get together and have a gathering like this, and we span the generations. Dr. Bobby Brown is over there. You know, he knows Babe Ruth. I mean, you talk about connect the dots. You know, you can ask him questions that you couldn't ask anybody else. So, and here we are with the skyline in the background, with a beautiful early summer night. The weather's perfect. The company's great. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this.
The stories start coming out, and you can see almost everyone all at one time. That's how it should be. I mean, that's the crowning on the cake. I mean, that's the tiara on the princess's head. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be any other way.
I got a chance to, play against some of these guys before I retired. But most of all, I see Swish and all these guys. It's great to connect with all these guys and be part of the game again and get out there. And I'm going to swing out of my shoes, see if I can hit a home run still at almost 50 years old. But it's great. I'm so excited to be back here, to see the fans and everything else.
So many great guys that are here. And so for me, just to be able to have my name attached to all this, or even have my name attached to the New York Yankees, I mean, I get goosebumps thinking about it. It was such an amazing time for me, such an amazing 4 years. I fell in love with my wife here. We won a World Series here. So it was like, every time I think of New York, it's nothing but the most amazing things.
Other teams should emulate this and do it. It really is. It shows the class of the Yankee organization is what it really does.
Getting to see all the guys, a lot of them are my heroes. A lot of the guys I played with, it's a great time.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
No other team is like the Yankees. No other brand is like the Yankees. I go all over the world and see the NY cap or a shirt, and there's nothing like New York fans. They remember, and it's nothing like our guys that I played with. It's just awesome. But these fans make the game of baseball, and they're the most intelligent fans in the game of baseball.
There's very few teams that have the heritage that the Yankees have, and they have great players that were in World Series, and so that they know how to put on the affair to make it very but justified and very monumental to both the players and the fans.
Well, I know that I played for the great ball club that still has old-timers games. A lot of the teams used to have it, but along the way, because of so many trading in and out, but the Yankee tradition is still here, and they invite the guys to come back that have been a part of their organization. I'm glad to be here, and my wife's glad too.
It's so great, to be back. It was always one of my favorite days of all time. I used to get here to the ballpark early, talk to Whitey Ford and those guys, so it's a special day. I mean, to be part of this family, I mean, when you put on the pinstripes, you're part of something special. Going back from Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle to Whitey Ford and all these guys, so it's always nice to come back home and be a part of this.
It's wonderful to talk and see some of my friends that I played with. Hector Lopez looks wonderful. Andy Pettit, he and I have gotten to be close friends, and he's back for his first old-timers game. What a pleasure.
The family started talking to me and said, man, everybody's available this weekend. Let's fly up here, and why don't you play in the old-timers game? So it's special to be able to be up here for Father's Day, Old-Timers Day, and have all my kids, my new grandbaby up here with me. It's been a great weekend.
This is really neat for me. I've been a huge fan of the game since I was born, basically. So to see a lot of these guys that I grew up watching, to see some of ththese guys that I got to play with, this is a special day.
In the Yankees' pride and tradition, you're to win. And that's what Yankee ball players do. They win. And we have a common bond in that. winning is everything. And that's why these rings say pride and tradition. And the Yankees have it.
I got in there and let a couple rip, and so
I went deep.
little
That's
slow.
all I want you to know. Just once.
Wally went deep. I went deep once. I might shut it down after that.
It is the 72nd year the Yankees are honoring their former players. Today, we welcome home world champions, all-stars, Yankee captains, and even a few Hall of Famers.
Tony David Cone.
Welcome back, Bobby Richardson.
Here he is, Roy White.
Here is Mick the Quick Rivers.
Let's hear it for Sweet Lou Piniella.
Let's hear it for Jason Giambi.
Always great to see him here at Yankee Stadium. Let's hear it for Don Larson.
Always a big fan favorite. Please welcome back Willie Randolph.
Louisiana Lightning, Ron Guidry.
A true world champion. Please welcome back Andy Pettitte.
Mr. October, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
He is the chairman of the board, Edward Charles Whitey Ford.